Realize I'm still set up for PLI. Hey guys, let me go hide my sneak peek. I still need to edit those videos, man. It's an issue, man. It's an issue. I'm a master procrastinator. Especially because I'm like cooked right now. When it comes to like I'm like especially cooked right now. When it comes to PLA, I have like I'm tired of shotty hunting at the moment. But it's fine. We're gonna go and start Luigi's Mansion. I've had the desire to stream this for whatever reason. Probably because it's one of those GameCube games that I've actually played before, but I've never beat. Because I have a disc for it somewhere. Don't ask me where, but I know I have a disc. And I lost it. I think it's at my grandmother's house. It's the only place where I can think it is. Which is frustrating because I'm 100% sure I have like the case here. I'm pretty sure I have the case here. But disc is nowhere to be found. I have full CIB Wind Waker. I believe I have the case in disc for XD. Everything else, no. No clue. No clue. I was just sharing in a new server right there. I was like, I never shared here before, so I'm assuming this channel's sub promo, even though it doesn't explicitly say. Oh, by the way, we are ad breaking. I guess we're gonna be working through that. By the way, Cuber, I need to reach out to him. He's not even online. I shall. Let's start you. Oh no. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Who's the Reformation? The Connor and what am I even looking at? Here we go. There we go. Self-promo. I'm active enough with Belgium and Elja in need. I like Elja. Elja's awesome. I do that impression of her out of love. Indeed. I'm sorry. It's just she loves saying indeed. It's so funny. But I do that impression of Elendra with all the love and respect in the world for her. But at any rate. But yeah. So yeah, this thing's playing a lot, but we will we'll cover this cutscene, I guess, when we actually start the game. But anyway, I guess we must continue. I am gonna refresh this page, because there we go. Now we can actually see the thing right there. Awesome. Hello. But yeah, we're just gonna give it a little bit more time just to get some people rolling up in here before I officially start the stream. And I'm also gonna send out some snaps because I am a man whore. And I say that as I am sending snaps to a bunch of dudes. So anyway, welcome back, guys. Let's go ahead and get started with Luigi's Mansion. Fun game. I played through. I admit I've never gotten past like the area 2. That's as far as I've gotten. Is area 2. I haven't gotten much farther. Like I don't think I've ever beaten the graveyard boss. I've gone through Chauncey. We're gonna beat him today. We're gonna go through quite a bit today, I hope. While I'm here, now that I'm thinking about it, I am opening up a 100% guide. Before I start, I want to shout out the person who made this, because I was going to make it. But I didn't have to. I was spared. I was spared. Shout out to, I can actually open this up right now. Shout out to, I have no, who made this? Ritsuko. Shout out to Ritsuko. I'm gonna post that in the chat. Shout out to this person. They made the Luigi Mansion 1 100% checklist. I'm just gonna, since that's there, I'm just gonna do that. So shout out to that person, Ritsuko, as they are the person who created this. Shout out to them, as I'm gonna be using their guide and I guess we're playtesting it. But it seems pretty tight. It seems pretty tight. So we're gonna use it. Let's go ahead and get started. What are the options? Yeah, reference this guy. We'll figure out who he is in a minute. Let's go and start file 1. This is definitely a creepy place to be. I mean, I don't know, guys. And this is our mansion. Home sweet home. So now we're in Luigi's mansion. This is the first floor. We're in the foyer. So every single room here has a name. If it weren't obvious enough, they all have names. So again, controls can move around. I believe A is call it Mario. You can also use it to interact with stuff. B is your flashlight. I don't think Y or X do anything. And then, yeah, I think minus is always your, yep. Because we're doing this on the Switch thing. Yeah, second floor. I don't think it can interact with you, right? There is a first person, thing with us right now. We'll figure that out. I can't remember what how you do the first person thing in here. But let's go ahead and go up here, interact with the door, and it's locked. They make the noise, we go down here, and a key floats. And whatever that is goes in that door. Presumably where that key leads. So you go pick up the key. Let's use that. I don't know if this room ever lights up, if I'm being honest. I'm actually gonna look at the foyer and this guide real quick. No, nothing in the foyer, which makes sense to me. Go and open the door, and the key, I guess, will fit. Knew opening a door would be so tense. You go in the room, and the parlor. And this is a haunted house. You guys probably know this if you remember the series. And who is this? Like the greatest character introduction, right? Ouch! There takes a lot of knocks in this line of work. You're too old for this ghost-catching tomfoolery. Anyway, nice to meet you. I'm Professor E. Gadd. Now I swear it seems to have more ghosts every day. The young fella like you doing around here anywho? Hi. Uh-oh, this looks ugly. Alright, youngster, look lively. Follow me, post haste! I need to use some of you guys' vocabulary. Let's be honest. Your name's Luigi. I think your paths were destined to cross. Well met, Luigi. What's this, you ask? Why, these cozy quarters are where I do my ghost studying. Professor E. Gadd's Ghost Research Laboratory, the lab, if you're in a shortened mind. You won this mansion in a contest you didn't even enter. Sounds pretty fishy to me. I believe the mansion actually exists, then. Strange. I've been living here since I was a lad of 20 or so. And I'll tell you, that mansion appeared just a few days ago. The spirits have fooled you. I don't know if it's a dream, an illusion, or what all, but I surely want to be too happy wanting a haunted house. Now that I get a look at you, I just recalled a guy with a red hat, kind of like yours, went up to the mansion without even stopping to chat, and he never returned. Was he a dream too? What? That guy was your brother? Oh no, that's horrible. You wouldn't stand a chance against those ghosts without my help. You have to go after them. Here's the plan. I'll teach you to deal with ghosts, so you can rescue your brother, Luigi. Yes, Mario is missing. Okay. So we now have access to other things, which is good. I think we're gonna go standard controls. So this is vacuum, the engineer to catch ghosts. It is the Poltergeist 3000. Can suck up all different kinds of things. Let her rip. So the R button, or if you're playing with the Switch, ZR, to vacuum, the C stick to change your direction. So that'll be your right stick, and you use your left stick for general movement. Because for mysterious beings, they can't be caught using conventional means. Better use this. It's the only way to foil them. This is the only thing they fear. Something that effect to him. Well, how's about we start your training? So you hit him with a flashlight beam, and then you'll stun him. You hold down R and so control stick in the opposite direction. So yeah, I gotta use. That's gonna take some getting used to, I think. Oh, come on. This is actually kind of dumb right now. I guess I gotta do the ZR before I start. Okay, I got how many? 5 ghosts. I'm getting the hang of it. Hey, that's amazing. Cool down in the gallery. Let's go on and go to the gallery, just so we can go check out what this is. Pretty much, the gallery is going to consist of all the boss ghosts we fight. We haven't fought any of them yet, but as we do, they're going to hang up in our gallery. So, but yeah, so welcome to the gallery. The 21 paintings in my famous ghost collection, but now they're only frames. What a crying shame. Fortunately, there are only statues here now, but feel free to look around anyway. Use the X button to check your surroundings with that Game Boy Horror I gave you. Be sure to search suspicious places extra well. Also check objects with the A button by tapping and shaking stuff. Don't try that on angel statues. So this is, you press X to get in your first person mode, which is like the Game Boy Horror. Y opens up the map. And this is the gallery? What? I'm actually intrigued. I've never really interacted with this place. What do these doors do? That's cool. I can only imagine who's there. This seems like a final boss portrait to me. But I couldn't exactly tell you, if I'm being honest. Can I go now? Okay, I don't think that really matters. Okay, so I guess we have to do that. Where you go, Luigi? Let's go back to the mansion, and progress. Guess his lab is an outhouse. That noise you just heard was Toad. So Toad is our checkpoint, and he's been sent here by the princess, and Nemoria kind of freaked out because of all the ghosts. Yeah. Give it to me. They made a dark and stormy night, and hey, now the foyer lights up. So pretty much, this is how you save, which we're not gonna do. Also, oh, this is a trap, just so you know. Yeah. Pretty much, we're gonna go and oh, this is inverted. That's just up and down's inverted, so that's gonna be a little bit weird. But anyway, this right here is a mirror, and the cool things about mirrors that you can do is you use your Game Boy Horror. That's the map. You actually use this, and you search on the mirror. You probably can't tell, but you're transported right in the middle of this little diagram right here in the foyer. So if we need to get back there, check a mirror. So we're gonna go in and get started. We have a bunch of coins here, that you can collect a whole bunch of goodies. We just want to check a lot of these goodies before kind of continuing. This is a trap, I believe. One way you can check the traps is by checking your Game Boy Horror. But actually, never mind. This is an actual locked door. Okay, so I was just wrong there. So, good to check. Let's go back in the parlor to progress on. I don't know. I don't think there's anything in here that really I need to do. I don't think there's anything that big. I've searched parlor in here. I think we're fine. But do feel free to check around the rooms for whole bunch of for monies and all. I know that's gonna activate a cutscene if I go to him. So I kind of want to avoid that, if I'm being honest. Oh, okay. Luigi. Let's do this real quick. Okay, alright. Obviously recovers HP. Great. Alright, let's go ahead and interact with the painting. Whoa! Yeah, monies. Again, you see the kind of diagrams of monies here. You have dollar bills, you have coins, you have gold bars. So you can move forward. Am I like missing something? You gotta actually do this. There you go. Okay, blow out all the lights. That's how you do it. Okay. Who put out my candles? Was you, Mr. Lime Green? Well, dark rooms are dangerous around here. Yes. They love the dark. Now they will get you. Blue hay. Now you're in for it. Blue. Just like little red cap before you. May you wander lost in the darkness forever. Are you afraid of the dark, little man? Are you? Huh? Blah. Here they are now. Yes, yep. I think I'm getting used to it now. Good. Oh, come on. Let's play curse right there. I'm getting used to it now. Oh, he'll reappear somehow. There we go. And once you defeat all the enemies in a given room, the place lights up and you've completed it. So that's a good way to kind of... Now, if you have an area where the lights are out, that's a pretty good sign. Open up the chest and you get a key. I believe if you open up I believe the Game Boy Horror will show you where it goes. And so it's just right here. And just kind of... just shows us where we are. Which is pretty good. And so the key just goes right here. Pretty simple. Alright, we are now in... Let me go check the spreadsheet. If this, something... You can just skip that. You don't have to watch the cutscene every time. We right now are in... the anteroom. Anteroom. Whatever that is. Do you guys have anterooms? I like... Okay, there's nothing in here either, apparently. But still be sure to check everything. Again, there's some stuff that could be... They could just not appear until, when the room lights up. Obviously, I'm doing a horrible job at this, but still. Okay, just health. There you go, finally! I'm getting better at the game. It only took... So these guys, they're purple punchers, I believe that's what they're called. But, again, they're different kind of grades of health. You can tell by how powerful they are, by how much health they have. Come here. I think that's it. No, it's not it? What? Sorry, I haven't memorized the... Excuse you, sir! Made me lose my coin. And you can also get 2 for the price of 1, which is always fun. There you go. So I don't believe there's anything here in the anteroom that we need to worry about. We've checked all these drawers, I guess. One thing I forgot, you can kind of check these light bulbs. I should have done that before while the room was so dark. Because sometimes it sucks, but sometimes that money and all that will not be there. We're in the wardrobe room. I'm pausing. I'm 100% sure we have a secret in here. We do. We have a speedy spirit and maybe something else? Oh, yeah. Nope. Just a speedy spirit. And so speedy spirit, I'm gonna do something because I want to try to get everything in this game. I'm not gonna go hardcore and some stuff, but I'm gonna create a suspend point right here. So we want to check this. And that's the exact reason. We're gonna load this. Speedy spirits are required for 100%. And pretty much you cannot get them when a room lights up anymore. Oh my gosh! What the heck? Okay, we need to do a bit of inventory. Yeah, this guy I'm not worried about. He's just gonna stay there and not do anything. We're gonna actually use this to get the speedy spirit. Don't fly away. Don't fly away. Did I just fail like a 20th time getting the speedy spirit? I think I did. Let's load it again, guys. This is obviously not pro Luigi's Mansion work right here. But look, I'm trying. Yeah, I think if I just failed again, I'm like that, we just need to reload. Which sucks. But, Got him. And we just want to try to get all this money, all the money we can. Oh my gosh, dude. Alright, we didn't get all of it, but that's fine. Again, every single dollar bill is not, needed to beat the game. There's a speedrun category, I think it's called, like, max 100% or something like that. In which, like, you do need to get all of them, but again, for normal 100% playthrough, you don't need to do all that. If anything, maybe get all of the gold bars. But anyway, it's not like there's a lot of them. While I'm here, I do want to kind of take the opportunity to check some other stuff. Check you, please. Wow, I'm doing beautifully, aren't I? I didn't even mean to leave the room. That's fine. Oh my gosh, stop leaving the room, Luigi. Alright, that was all that work for nothing, I guess. Okay, we got him. Beautiful. And we have that mushroom. Pretty much when you get into long, I guess, portions of sucking with the vacuum cleaner, it doesn't go too well. I mean, not even that, but you can get those poison mushrooms to spawn, which we don't want. That goes, okay, that goes to that room over yonder. I believe this door's still locked, right? No, it's not. It's unlocked. So this is another save point. So, if you need to save, there's Toad. Why wouldn't you need to save, though? Let's go ahead and do that feature I told you guys about, where you can just check the mirror and warp back to the foyer. You can just see right here just how useful that is. Let's go to the second floor, because to the left is where the rest of the first area is. We're getting a call. Hold up a second, Luigi. It's me, Professor E. Gadd. I detect spirits stronger than what we've seen yet lurking ahead. I think it must be some of those escaped gallery ghosts. But you know that they're really different from the other ghosts you've seen so far. They don't show their hearts very easily. Nope, not at all. If you find one, you should first use the X button to search its heart for clues. Sometimes you can learn the best way to surprise them. Well, Luigi, I'll keep my fingers crossed for you. Yes, so we're gonna start the introduction of our boss ghosts. With opening this door. Right here, this is a trap, just letting you guys know. This is a fake door. You probably are not able to tell, but it is. Rats are here as well. I want to check. What is this room? I'm not sure, this is the first floor hallway, right? I want to say that I could be completely wrong. Let's get with guys. That doors will shake. Real doors will shake if you interact with them. Fake doors will not. Like this, you can tell it's a real door. This one's locked. Okay, I have no idea where to go next. By the way, I mean it's kind of open world. Obviously, that one's fake. I believe we want to go in here. Never mind, that's the fake one. As you can tell right there, this must be the real one right here. Never mind, those are both fake? What? Interesting. So we gotta go in here. Right here, we are in the study. You can see a boss ghost over there. I just want to make sure there's nothing in here that we need. Okay, there is another speedy spirit in here. And there are multiple different secrets in here. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of secrets. Jeez. There's a lot of secrets. So first, we want to get two things. We want to ignore that guy. That guy is our first boss ghost. Right here, I'm going to create another save point. Because we have another speedy spirit. I'm still not. You can tell I'm still not there. And right here we have our first redstone. And we're gonna ignore him. He doesn't really care that much about us. And so there's another place. I believe we can look behind here as well. Yes, right here is a piece of cheese. Examine that. And you get more monies. So that's also a golden mouse. There are multiple ways you can find those guys. Whether it be via cheese or via other methods. So I'm going to go ahead and mark these things off. We found redstone, we found greenstone, we found speedy spirit, and we found the gold mice cheese. And so now we want to go here. Right here we have Neville. This is this guy's name. So pretty much. I cannot remember how you fight him. Let's actually do that kind of secret thing he was telling us to do. You search Neville. Go and try to find. You can see you, but you cannot see me. What? I'm actually kind of lost right now. You guys know how to beat Neville? How to get Neville to show his heart? I see. We probably want to put out the fire. Actually, no. You want to wait for him to yawn. So this is our first example of boss goats. Pretty much boss goats, they're a little bit more difficult. But they're pretty much, you want to try to get them down in one suction. And you want to try to get at least 90. Boom. If you do that, you get over 90% down in one suction, you get a big pearl. Pretty much, the portraits, you have different portraits with boss ghosts than with normal ghosts. That's a boss ghost right there. Neville, which I'm going to go and mark off. Pretty much, all portrait ghosts have 100 HP. You draw on at least 90 in one pull to get a gold frame. Drain between 50 to 89 to get a silver, and draw less than 50 to earn a bronze frame. You pretty much want to get gold frames. You don't need to get them, every single thing to be gold, but obviously it's better. You get better pearls, which is worth more money. And by the way, your endings are based on how much money you get. So yes, we want to get as much money as possible from here. So we get another key. I believe this goes to the one at the very end of the hallway. If I can remember correctly. It does. Amazing, amazing, amazing. I'm trying to check, is there anything that... So it actually doesn't count gold bars, this thing, which is interesting. And I'm very curious to see what kind of ending we get. So again, you ignore these middle two doors, and then at the very end, right here, we have another room with, by the way, another boss monster, boss ghost. First one, check for collectibles when we actually go in here. We are in is the master bedroom. Okay, we have a green, so we do have a green stone hidden here, but I don't think we can get it yet. I think we need to water that plant, which we are not able to do. Before we do anything, we want to go and spin this fan, because I believe it's gonna give us some monies. Yes, it does. Oh, gold bar. Hey, it's not ironic. To go ahead and please just back a lot of stuff. You see right here, we do have another boss monster. But again, you look at her. I feel like you gotta... Yeah, you gotta do that, but I was just not ready to. And let's get Lydia. Come on. Alright, we got gold. We got gold. Can we get... Okay, we didn't quite get her in one, but again, we did enough to get gold. To get gold, you don't necessarily need to get her, decrease their HP all in a single shot. Only 90 or more, which is what we did. Oh, okay. I don't know why this is getting so complicated for me to do. And there you go. That is another boss monster down. And in here we have the key. Now where does this key go, you guys might ask? It goes there. To the nursery. Actually true, it does go to the nursery. We do have... We're about to fight our first area boss, which is very entertaining. Pretty much, there are 5 areas. Each area has a boss. The area 5 is really, really short. There really is no area 5. Area 5 is just the final boss of the game. But the other 3 areas have bosses, and we're about to fight our first one. In the nursery. Yes, our first boss is in the nursery. We're gonna go and open the key. There is a speedy spirit in here, but we cannot get it now. And that's like the only thing. Wow. There's actually not anything in the with the golden mice. So you see the boss monster over there. I don't know what I'm calling him, a monster. He's a ghost. Go into a quick heal up right here. Can I interact with you? Interact with the ball. Guess not. Let's go ahead and interact with this crib. Maybe what we're supposed to do is... I think you're supposed to hit the crib with it. You're supposed to hit him with it? I don't know. You're supposed to wake up. Oh, you're supposed to do that to the horse. Never mind. Hey, you want to play with me? Yep, you're supposed to hit him with the ball. And then... Oh, you gave me an owie. I just want to play with you. I hate grown-ups. Why do you have to be bigger than me? I've had enough. Small. Now grow smaller. Small, itsy, tiny, little, wee, ga, goo, goo, ga. As we're out his crib. And I cannot blame Luigi for being freaked out. This is Chauncey. You pretty much need to avoid the horses, which does not seem that bad right now. And you remember how we hurt him earlier? The ball, and then... You want to try to knock down as much as you can. I think with the area bosses, they work a little bit differently because they're not like your normal boss ghosts, in which they can be like sucked down in one take. They take longer just because again they are area bosses. But it might have to do with damage or time. I don't really know how the gold portraits work with these. What to say? So soon I think we're gonna get balls. Yeah, we are. Oh, that's not good. Well, I completely missed that one. Again, he's still kind of a noob at the game. I mean, I haven't played this game in years, so just avoid, and then we're into the bouncy balls of bounciness. Okay, I took damage. That might not be a good sign. I hope we can take him down this go round. Oh, I was so hopeful. I thought we were gonna get it. So one more round, and then we will beat Chauncey. Try to avoid him as he does whatever this is. And now, wow, that actually goes by really fast. Not a lot of room for error there. We go in the middle. Now we get the horrible balls of bounciness. We want to avoid desperately. Let's get him. And he's done. Let's go. I'm curious to see what we get for some of these guys. We can go to mark Chauncey off. And now that we've defeated Chauncey, we can open up this big chest and get the heart key. And we get a phone call. Is Luigi? Luigi, can you hear me? Thank goodness you're okay. I lost contact with you all of a sudden. I was a tad worried. You seem to be a bit tuckered out after that long battle, don't you? Why don't you come on back to the lab? When you vacuum up a boss ghost, your Poltergeist 3000 gets pretty much full to bursting. But oh, I guess you showed that boss ghost who's bossed. I guess there are differences in boss ghosts and Poltergeists. Okay, dude. No AI. Bro. No AI. I made it back in one piece. We're gonna take a gander. This fine piece of work took nearly 20 years to develop. I called it the Ghost Portrificationizer. Bless you. This machine lets us turn the ghosts you catch into paintings. Yay. Only that, but it works in reverse too. All it's simple. You just plug in the Poltergeist 3000 into that slot and enjoy the ride, my boy. So, let's get our portraits. And we can go ahead and see what we got on each thing. I think with Neville and Lydia, we're solidly gold. Chauncey, I am a little bit more concerned about. The ghosts are invisible. So we need two for some indivisible forms. So let's see what we get. We got a... I believe that's... Is that gold on Chauncey? That's gold on Neville. And that's gold on Lydia. What? You got gold on all of them? We managed to turn those ghosts back into paintings. Thanks for your help, Luigi. We've got... Yep, gold Neville. Gold Lydia. And gold Chauncey. What? We golded on everyone. I'm actually... Wow. What? How did I gold on Chauncey? I'm pretty impressed. We now caught 3 total ghosts. And we've earned, all that money. And you gotta see, get the distribution for everything. Obviously the red gems and all that are worth that. You do weighted averages for the pearls to figure out. I don't know what each pearl individually is worth. Excuse me. Obviously the gold coins are worth 5,000. Doing the math that I'm able to do. I want to check how much are the dollar bills worth. So I got 79. 20,000. Wow. And then obviously gold bar is worth 100,000. You can see that right there. Yeah, I think that's very good. Wow. Let's go ahead and save. We're up to area 2 now. Let's go on back to the mansion and kind of progress. I kind of want to get past Fogmire, which is the second boss. I don't know how long that'll take, if I'm being completely honest. Shouldn't take too long. I wonder if I do this. I was trying to check some stuff. I don't know, but we can see where our next door is that ahead. Beautiful. And the card key opens that up. Go on in. And right here we are in the first floor hallway. There are collectibles. There is a golden mice in here, I believe. Yeah, so you're probably locked. That's the mimic door. We can tell by looking at it. I really want to try to get this guy. This, by the way, is the entrance to the next area, in case you were curious. I really want to try looking for this, Thanks a lot, dude. You can hear, music. Okay, dude, not cool. Okay, maybe I'm just being dumb. If we want to go in here. No, we don't. No, not in that one either. Come on, dude. Okay, can we tell, like, what doors are unlocked here? There's one at that very end we can go into. I think that's probably about the only one. That's probably where we need to go then. Yes. This is the bathroom. And we have our... Yeah! These guys, I can't remember what they're called. I think they're called... They're not called Speedy Spirits. But anyway. Let's see. Bathroom. Is there anything in the bathroom, right? Oh, did I actually? No. Okay. Should not have marked down that one. There's nothing here in the bathroom. I might need to look up how to get the hallway golden mice. Here, I'm just gonna do this real quick. Okay, so we're not even in that point yet, which is good. So I'm kind of following him along on this right here. So I do want to try to just get this golden mouse out the way. Oh wow, he's just right there, which is crazy. We're gonna try for that one. Oh, I'm doing great. Yeah, these sneaky spirit dudes. So that's everything in here, and I'm getting a little notification. So you've run into a bit of trouble there. Maybe you need some more training. Is that it, dude? Come on. And now we got the key that leads Right there, perfect. Because that's exactly the area we want to go. Because I want to try to get that golden mouse. I don't think I'll be really any good at getting it, but we'll try. Always, you know, kind of be on the lookout for some of these more despicable characters. How did that hit me? I can kind of reset the room at this rate. We might be doing a shiny hunting stream right here. Alright, we're just gonna do this one right here. Is that not where it goes? What? I think it's right here is where you're really doing. Am I wrong on that one too? Okay, that goes downstairs. We're not worried about that right now. Well, guess we found it. Great. That's an easy golden mouse to get. Or hallway. Now we want to go. I definitely. Oh, okay. We want to go here, which is the ballroom, I believe. But this is the tradition of Shy Guys. Pretty much, you want to get them to drop their masks, and then, yeah. Remember, Luigi was scared to death of these guys in Mario Tennis. I don't know if you guys know what I'm referencing there, but still. We have an ad break in a minute. Just as a heads up. Oh, come on. Dude, what the heck? You get a heart? Thank you. Okay, great. Gonna keep our distance right here, and then nice, beautiful. Oh, what the heck, dude? Unfair. Gotcha. And now I believe we get the dancing couple, right? We do. I don't remember who these people are called. These are the floating whirlindas. Oh wow. Oh, yeah, they took that. Monies. That was real effective. What does their thing say? Probably when they're bowing like that, right? Hmm. I do not remember how to beat these guys. You can tell I didn't get that far into area 2, right? These guys are gonna be trouble, you know? Oh, we are officially on ads. Okay, well, I guess somehow I got them. I guess when they're spinning. Let's try to join this guy in one hit. We're officially at, silver. Alright, come on. Let's get gold. You got gold. Easy. Perfect. And I'm gonna go take a quick break after I get this, key. Which is pretty awesome. Yep, there we go. Awesome. Nice key. This will be a nice little stretch break real quick. And now that's gonna bring us all, just across the way. Not bad. Alright. Those. Take a quick little stretch break. It was kind of in the middle of fighting the boss during into that part. Oh man. Gotta have some caffeine so I don't fall asleep. Marshmallow.exe. Dope. What are even my roles? Did I? I'm curious. I'm sure I put the yep, because I'm officially Unk now. I've been Unk for just under a month. And by the way, I'm classifying Unk as being above 22. I say that because like the only reason I still feel 21 is because I can legally buy alcohol. If it weren't for the fact that I could buy alcohol, I would feel like 19, I think. Anyway, welcome back on that note. We just got a key to this room right over here if you missed it during the ads. Let's go and open this up. And in here, we are in the storage room. I don't think there's anything in here. There actually is. There is a speedy spirit. There is a speedy spirit. So we are going to need to do this. I'm going to create one right now because I am sus about that. So there is a speedy spirit in here. Let's go ahead and do this, I guess. This is the table on the right, is what it said? Here, on the right. So, would it be... Hold on. Come on, sit. Gotcha! Beautiful. Dude, can we not? Like, make me lose monies? Alright. Oh, come on! There we go. Perfect. It's a little bit more to do in the room. If it's got up here again. Yeah! I can do that impression too. Like Chugga. He's the one I learned it from. You know, I haven't met Chugga in person, but I've seen his Luigi's Mansion Let's Play. And, I've watched it a few times. That's kind of how I know some of these things. Oh, come on. No. Don't hug me like that, dude. Beautiful. Dude, what the heck? Oh. So. Oh my goodness. Bro. Gotcha. Okay, great. Okay, keep that thing up. So, in the mirror behind us, you can see a button. You can look using X. Don't push. Oh yeah, we can just look in the mirror. We push. We see that the wall goes backwards, revealing whatever the devil that is. Guess that's the real secret of the storage room. Danger. He's in jail? What? And we get another button. Let's push. What's going on here? Who's there? Who dares disturb our sleep? Oh no, it's Luigi. Look guys, Luigi's finally here. We're gonna do to you what we did to your brother, only worse. What's on his back is EGAT's Poltergust 3000. Everybody scram! Luigi, are you okay? That was them. Those were the ones who released all the ghosts from the paintings in my gallery. Those fiends. Wonder where King Boo and his gang had gone, so they were hiding in the mansion all along. Thanks for flushing him out, Luigi. I think when you found him, but perhaps it would have been better if you hadn't. Well, let every single one escape. Just a thought. Ah well, water under the bridge. Anyway, you should probably come out to the lab for a sec. Good, we need to get healed. I've been waiting for you, young Luigi. Your brother must have been taken by that gang of boos. Poor feller. Oh, now, don't talk crazy. They're not gonna eat the man. What became of him, Odd that he hasn't come back. Common theory holds that boos grow in strength when they travel in numbers. They must somehow combine their powers, too. Their power likely overwhelmed your brother. Your aim is to save Mario. There's one way to do it. After each boo, slowly weaken the group's power. But boos, as their name implies, they'd hide and then jump out and scare people. You got your work cut out finding them. Don't get all down in the mouth, my boy. The Game Boy horror I gave you has a secret function. I don't come in handy one day, so I developed it secretly. I call it the Boo Radar. The Boo Radar will flash red when something round like a boo is hidden nearby. Just search everywhere, Luigi. We have the Boo Radar. It's using the control stick and the C-stick together. We're gonna get back to the mansion. Alright, do you get hearts? How do I heal in this game? Like, are there not hearts? Like, what the heck? But there are a lot of boos for us to find. Hold on. Is the great. But first we're gonna do some boo collecting. Just a heads up. You can see that with the flashing yellow light in the bottom right hand corner, that pretty much Okay, pretty much. The yellow light in the bottom right hand corner tells us there's a boo in the room. The closer it gets to, the more rapidly it beats, the closer we are to finding something round. Like, oh, bamboo. Oh, come on. Pretty much they can also escape into other rooms, just to let you know. Like that one just did. They only appear when a room is fully cleared out, by the way. Okay, I was expecting something a little bit more challenging than that. I don't know why. I think I was overcomplicating it. Very caught our first boo. So yes. So you do need to collect 45 boos in order to beat the game. It's a requirement. You gotta hunt these guys. I got called a reprobate for using a media thing for self promo. one of my Christian friends. It's he co-owns the server. Oh, this might be a place. Yeah, so you have boo balls. You also have bombs. Which also will masquerade. We also get Bootha as well. Perfect. So we're just gonna keep on kind of saving like this. Good. I need that, dude. I need that. That's rough. But again, a blue light will show that a room is clear of boos. What? Game Boo Advance? Dude, that's crazy. There wasn't even a light there, and he was there. That's so funny. Yo, Gabba Gabba. That's what he said. You guys watch the show as a kid? I did. I used to watch Yo Gabba Gabba. We are gonna be looking at. Oh my goodness! Don't interact with the door. I'm trying to find hearts and all because this is actually kind of rough for me. Nothing? Okay. Oh, that's what it is. That's where you go. We're gonna go back to, I forgot, it's not this way the rest are. I'm actually gonna check this drawer right here. Anyway, we're gonna go up and around to this left side because that's where Neville, Lydia, and the other one are. Yeah, here's Neville's room, the study. Nope, that's a bomb. And the laugh, I don't know if you heard it right there, but that laugh will signify that the boo has moved places. Like right there, taboo! Yeah, every single one of these names are just bad boo puns. I'm pretty sure I've already kind of found it out at this point. One thing though is I want to be careful. I want to leave it at least 6 boos for the end of the game left to get it at the end, because there is a cutscene that actually plays that I have never seen in game before. I never seen before from a source, because I've seen 2 different cutscenes. And so I don't know which one. Here's Boolicious. Still playing time. Why not go to the washroom, splash some water on your face? Yeah, whatever. Probably tell me where to go. Am I gonna listen to him? No, because why would I? Can I interact with the plant? I can, but not yet. And there's probably one in Chauncey's room as well. Yes, give me that. Yeah, big health. Oh, we got turbo, and off I go. Not for long then. Ooh, we got monies from that. That's cool. So that's 6 moves already, and that's just from rooms that we've already cleared just in the first floor. We're gonna go back to the foyer, and we're gonna kind of retrace our steps again. He's telling us to go to the washroom. I have some other plans, nothing too crazily different. We are gonna go there, as I do want to still complete area 2. So we're in the foyer. We are gonna go and we're gonna retrace our steps. We are gonna go back to some other place. We want to go down here to the breaker room because there is an event that's happening later in the game. It's not happening now, but it's gonna happen later, and I want to go and take care of that now. I believe we want to go down here. This is the breaker room, correct? This is the breaker room. There's a speedy spirit that we have to get here before the event. It's listed under area 2. Already got this, so I can go check that off the list. Okay. So this is so it is right here. We're gonna go ahead and create a suspend point like we've been doing before. And okay. See, I'm not getting one of these first try. What is she? My mom's gonna me. I might need to stream like cause she's like, good thing she texted me. I'm like, ugh, don't unplug the modem. Oh, I need to actually load the suspend point. Alright. We're racing against the clock. We got till 9 o'clock. We got a blue gem as well. Sapphire, as we can call it. So yeah, let's go ahead and see what we can do. If we can't get stuff done, that's fine. I'm not overly worried about it. So we have that. Breaker room, we're gonna be coming back here later. But fact of the matter is that my friend just said, yep, you're good. You're good. So he wants us to go to the washroom. we're gonna retrace our steps here because we did kind of cheat. Before I go exploring here, I want to see if there's anything in the storage room we can get. But actually did stay behind here. Oh, we found him! Game Boo! He just went to another area. Oh, this is tricky. He could have gone out, either out in the hallway or in area 3. I really hope it's the former. Booty law. Oh my gosh, dude. We got booty law. That's something. We can live with that. Let's hope he's out in the hall. Otherwise we're kind of cooked. Well, there's also the bathroom. There's also the bathroom, so I'm not too worried about that. Yeah, he's in area 3. That's no good. That's fine. Let's go over to the, oh, we do have a ghost right here that we can defeat. We're gonna go take care of him in a minute, though. First, I want to go back to the washroom. Never mind, that's actually the washroom. Wait, no, am I crazy, or is that the one that we... I guess we went here, then. This is where we went. And there's also nothing in here. You have the restroom to wash up. Let's go ahead and go to who you need, Toad. This is technically the washroom, but a really important thing to the toilet. What? Don't worry about it. You're right. No points crying over spilled milk. Tell me about it, right? Alright, this is in the kitchen, so nothing in the washroom itself. So now, talking to the Toad, we can actually mess with that toilet right there. First, I want to fight this boss guy. Oh my goodness, dude. Beautiful melody when I even give the time of day. What must I do to win her passion? Yes. Oh, I know exactly what we gotta do. Okay. We can't do it now, but I know what we need to do. First, that's not important. We need to go ahead, I believe, check the toilet, right? Yep. Get her key. I believe this goes to Melody's room, I want to say. It does not. It goes to somewhere a lot more gooder. What I want to do is, I want to go back to this. I want to check behind here. No, that's not what it is. I think we got to go in the toilet. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. But there is a room where we have to do that. I can tell you that for sure. I swear it is the washroom, though.
Oh, yeah.
Am I crazy? Is it not the washroom? Let's say it's the shower. I don't know. But there's a room where there's a secret, Oh, I see. That's what goes down into there. Yeah, okay. My bad, y'all. Ignore this guy. And we're gonna go into this room right here. Which is... what room? We have the fortune teller's room. Which we will interact with her in a minute. I just want to check. Is there, there is, some blue stones, here. There is one thing. There is a chair. There's a piece of cheese right here. I'm gonna create another spin point because I don't trust myself. As we're gonna go in here, and there's the cheese. Boom, another bluestone, another sapphire. So we gotta get our 5,000. Never know we won't need it. So we're gonna kind of check around here as well. Good thing I did. Robbing from the fortune teller.
Oh yeah.
Um.
Oh yeah.
Hey, even gooder. Even gooder. All right. Maybe we want to look at this. There, yeah, you have to interact with her, which is really weird. What do you seek with me? Who are you? And Madame Clavoria, seer of the dropped items, possessions of other people, awaken vibrations of my spirit. If you find someone's dropped items, you should bring them to me, and I will show you the extent of my vision. What if... Oh, yeah. What if I ask you to tell me the future? Okay, so we gotta wait. But pretty much, if we find some dropped items, we let her know. Go in here. We have... Boss fight. The mirror room. I'm gonna make sure there's nothing in here first. There is nothing in here. Okay, great. First I want to just boom. Okay, sweet. So we are set. I just want to make sure that we got everything. This room's pretty interesting. You gotta use the you gotta use the mirror to your advantage to try to look at where the ghosts are. There you go. There should be multiple, just letting you know. Oh, come on! Nice. Oh, what the heck? Perfect. Not cool. That's also dangerously close, by the way. Like, I really hope that was the last one, but it wasn't. Maybe this guy. Come on, dude. Dude. Uncool. Uncool. Alright, awesome. We get a cool red chest. What that means. Well, you know what it means. It means... Hey now, Luigi, what have you found there? Let's take a look at that. We have It's a fire element medal. You know, use fire elements. So, you click a fire elemental ghost now. You see fire. It goes to fire itself. And pretty much, you can spell fire with the L button. Pretty cool. And there's a meter showing how much element we have. It'll be awesome.
Oh yeah.
Let's go ahead.
Mario.
Now we have our fire element right here. As well as Kung Boo! Kung Boo Panda right here. Oh, just... Okay, he's in Clairvoyant's room. He's at least close. They will go into darkened rooms. What? Wait, we might need to, yeah, we need to light the candles. And,
Yeah.
you really not in here? We'll worry about, you in a minute. Oh yeah, he just full on escaped. Bro, I have no idea where this guy could have gone. This went downstairs. I believe we want to light all the stuff in her room. Don't ask me why. We do, we get a key. Two. All the way to the end of the hallway. Good to know. I want to do a bit of exploring real quick. I want to go in here. I think this is where Kung Boo Panda escaped to. Somewhere down this way. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll find Kung Boo eventually. I mean, we're going to get the 100%. That's just kind of unfortunate. That's how that happened. But, we're gonna go over to this boss up ahead. I do not know who this guy is. And it's Shivers. And I'm not feeling too good about Shivers. Full disclosure. I think we're gonna... Because of the mice. This guy is like the... Maybe you guys should go this way? Did I do something wrong? I guess I did. Yeah, Shivers is back here. Okay, well, guess we're going in here. Um, here, yeah. This is what he goes into the butler's room. He's right here. He's just sitting here. He's gonna panic. While we're here, I should check the butler's room as well. Make sure we don't have anything in here. Okay, it seems like we don't need to necessarily, I'm not. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. There's a bucket right here. We're gonna check this. We're gonna get. Oh, it might be southwest. To be fair, we could. No! Okay, we definitely don't have it there. Which is alright. But this is gonna be our first not gold. Which is fine. I can accept that. But, we did get our another blue stone. That does suck. Okay, so we don't get. I knew the perfect boss streak would not last, but still, it is kind of disappointing. There is a boo. I guess we can find him real quick. Key goes. Okay, that is Melody's room, which makes sense because I guess the butler does kind of a thing for her. We have Peekaboo. Dude. Gotcha. Just in time. Awesome. There's also, whatever that room is up north. I can go in and, mark Shivers off as well. There is the laundry room. Let's check this real quick. No. Okay, we're set. What was in the kitchen, though? Dishwasher. Okay, that's what it is, dishwasher. We found something! Yeah, Mario's hat! And it's been laundered recently! So that is stolen item. We can report back to Clairvoya as soon as we clear this room out. You also get a key from this, or whatever this is. We get... Oh, we get money! Even better, we get money, 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 money! We get Boogie! The boogeyman right here. Don't do that. Don't do that. Gotcha. Good. I'm going to the dropped item page in the wiki. Awesome. So we're sitting here. Again, let's go ahead and report back to Clairvoya. We have about 15 minutes left before we're gonna have to end off stream, which is a-okay with me. Let's go and report back. So we have, this is a Mario's hat. What's so clean? As if someone just washed it. Sorry, sometimes I like to add a little drama, you know. Just one moment. Did it just say Mario? Could it be? That Mario? I see now. Well, I see everything, so I saw it before. Now I really see it. So you are the brother of the famous Mario. You come to this place to find him. Well, aren't you a good little brother? Excuse me, I don't laugh much. Oh, they come. Let the spirits come. Come spirits of power, come spirits of sight. Show to me the awful things occurring here tonight. Crystal orb, symbol of my clan. Use your darkling power to show us all you could. Show us all you can. Show us this Mario. Light of the spirits comes, show us what we seek. See that your Mario lives. He's not in the spirit world, but one cannot say he is alive. Excuse me, sorry. Where is he? Where is he now? Ah, the spirits fall silent. Dude, he's alive. That's good. He's not in the spirit world either, whatever that means. So, let's go ahead and go to Melody's room. I've been hinting at her for a minute, but right here, we have the conservatory. We do have a okay, this is a not yet thing. Alright, so that'll occur during that event that I told you about. We go here. Oh, money. Dude, I think we need to be... You know, with the shape of the economy right now, I think I would love... bequeath, a Haunted Mansion. Then we gotta make everything play. We get, you know, World 1-1, all that fun stuff. And we got Melody. People call me the special beauty of the ivory keys. What a stirring performance. I've been so charmed by a piece for ages. Let's listen to the piano sonata. What would you think the piece's composer had in mind while writing it? Water, sky, or online? This is water. I'm gonna say it's from Mario World, right? Maybe it's from 64. Pretty much suck up the music sheets. And then her. I didn't realize this is the fight. I thought we had to do more quiz, but that's fine. Alright, we're in very subtle solid B rank. Come on. Alright, we got it. We got gold. Perfect. So much more gooder than Shivers, man. And here we got another small key. To that room there. But I think right now, I just want to get the boo, and I think I'm probably getting enough stream, considering I have to go. Boomio! Where's Julietta? I mean, Juliette. Maybe Juliette. There you go. Boo done. Is there another boo in here? There's another boo in here. That's insane. Because again, you can tell by the light. Game. Oh, there's Game Boo. Come here, bird. Oh, this guy. Really? At like 1 HP. At 0? Oh my. This is not real. This is not real, dude. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Well, we got Game Boy. And, yeah. But guys, the thing at this rate, since we're so close to my mom resetting the modem, and I don't know how it's gonna affect you guys, I think I'm gonna leave it off here. This is a good, probably a very good stopping point for me. Because got some booze, got Melody. We didn't progress to the area 2 boss, which is what I was hoping to do tonight. But we can do that some other time, maybe tomorrow. Yeah, because I gotta, well, maybe not tomorrow. If it would be tomorrow, it'd be tomorrow afternoon, which I doubt I'm gonna stream then. I forgot I have a meeting tomorrow night. Probably no stream tomorrow. It's my stream schedule's gonna be all haphazard on. Just letting you know, as I slam my thing to the ground. But ooh, this is cool. Oh, does it actually show us the picture? It does. We actually show what we can see what we got. Maybe not. Actually, it doesn't really show us that with shivers. Though the other ones, it does show the gold. Well, I don't know. It says it's looking like silver for Lydia. And looking like A rank for shivers, which I know is wrong. But, it's fine. But yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning in the stream. Follow the Twitch, subscribe to the YouTube channel, join the Discord, link in the description. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.